Hello and welcome to part 3 of my capstone presentation where I'll cover deployment, additional features, app demonstration, and reflection. First off is deployment. I uploaded my application to the Amazon Web Services Cloud using a ASW EC2 instance. I went through this entire process here, and the end result is that you can visit my app by visiting this domain, wildfrontierbank.com, in a web browser to test the app for yourself. These are the additional features I added: checking versus savings account, transaction history log, transfer money between users, light versus dark mode, a page that displays cryptocurrency prices, my own domain, and I also use Google Fonts. Here we will actually test my application. So here we are in a web browser, and this is the home page. Welcome to the bank. I just made up this name of the bank. Here we can go to create account, and we can actually create a new user. And we'll create an account. So here you have the authentication feature, which is the point where you have to get out your authenticator app. So now I'm opening my Google Authenticator and scanning this QR code. Okay, and now I can go to the login component and enter the email and password that I just created, and the one-time code, which is 148251. So the login was successful, and then you can choose what you want to do here. We'll make a deposit. And the balance updates when you do that. You can go to withdraw. And see it update once again. Over here, this all data component shows all users in a database, which should only be accessible by the bank employees. But for the sake of demonstrating this app and letting people play around, I left it accessible to everyone. So here we're going to transfer money to a different account. So we'll go to the transfer to account number, and we'll transfer the amount. Successful. And then you can come to this profile component and see all the user information. You can see the balance and the transaction history, including transfers, deposits, withdrawals. Here on this page, you can create a savings account, and it'll generate a new account number for you. And then over here, you can see current cryptocurrency prices. And one additional feature I added is dark mode. I don't really like any of my web pages to be in light mode, to be honest. When I'm working on the computer, I like everything to be darker if it's possible. So that's why I implemented this feature. So let's go back here to this presentation and talk about the future roadmap. I want to make 2FA optional. I need to add an option to reset the password, make all data only accessible by bank employees. I want to update my calculate interest rate function that applies interest to savings account. I want to add a lot of additional features here: credit card, certificate of deposits, cryptocurrency accounts and transactions, and a potential integration of decentralized identity verification. but these were all outside of the scope of the grade of this project and the time. So this is the future roadmap. Thank you for listening to my capstone presentation.